Okay, so you're probably like, Jenna, it is mid-June. Why are you posting a college morning routine video? And to that I say, I had a lot of stuff during the spring semester, so I was just constantly working on stuff, and editing was just not a super high priority. I should have probably made it a higher priority considering I was paying like $20 a month just to barely use the software, but it is what it is. It's fine. The school I go to now pays for it. So thanks, Emerson. I appreciate you. I really do. The reason I'm posting this is because honestly I'm really proud of how the filming came out, and I just didn't want it to go to waste, and I do basically the same thing at my house. I just have a significantly less aesthetically pleasing room back in my hometown. Also, this is a very glorified version of what I did every day. My roommate can attest to this. I don't know if she's gonna say anything in the comments. Really lovely if she doesn't call me out, but you can, if you're watching this, you can flame me if you want. I deserve it. Okay, we're finally starting the day. I know I filmed this on a Tuesday because that's when I had days off. It's probably somewhere between 10 and 11 a.m. at this point. Jenna, wake up. Jenna, come on. Up. No, don't do that. Get up. There you go. First thing I do on days when I even have time to do this, I pull out my phone, and I know this is such a bad habit, but you know what? People always say that the blue light in your phone makes you stay awake at night, and so I try to use that to my advantage and make it wake me up in the morning. However, really feel like it's my moderate anxiety that's truly waking me up, especially during the school year. It's probably the anxiety. I get out of bed, no free toes. I'm censoring my toes because no free toes in this household, okay? And this is me. I have to fight with my mattress topper every single day. I am not going to complain about my mattress topper. It was an investment. My grandmother bought it for me. It's incredible. However, it does not stay in my bed. I don't know why, but it just decides to slide off my bed every single day. I had to safety pin it to my mattress, and I wonder why I didn't get my housing deposit back. It's also probably because I ripped paint off the wall when I took my command strips off the wall. But anyways, yeah, don't use command hooks. It will rip the paint off the wall. So next thing I do is put on my sweatshirt, and then from there I turned off my fan and started to make my breakfast / brunch. So more of a brunch than breakfast. Alright, so here's my coffee setup. The thing I use to make coffee, I'm not even quite sure how to pronounce it. I think it's coffee Fin. It might be Fin. I don't know. I'm not Vietnamese, but it is a Vietnamese coffee maker. It's incredibly affordable. If you want to make decently strong coffee at home on a budget, it's also very eco-friendly because you don't have to use a coffee filter. Get one of these things. They're on Amazon. You can probably find them at H Mart, find them at an Asian market. I definitely prefer it to a French press. I feel like this just does a much better job straining out the little coffee grounds. I hate when I drink coffee grounds. It's just like, I don't know, it's like getting sand in my mouth. So I definitely prefer this over the French press. Cool, now on to my breakfast. Incredibly original avocado toast. You know, it's a healthy breakfast, and it's honestly quite therapeutic to mash that avocado. Like, look at me go. I am going at it with a spork. That was my weapon of choice. I chose a spork. I feel like that says a lot about me. I don't know what it says, but it says something about me. And then we're going to zoom in, which ends up biting me in the butt because a lot of this is actually out of frame. But it's, you know what mashing an avocado looks like. I feel like if you have the internet, you know what making avocado toast looks like. What am I even saying? I don't know. Can you tell that I didn't script any of this? Probably. So for the avocado toast, I just put a variety of spices on there because, you know, avocado in America, it doesn't have a ton of flavor, especially in the middle of winter, which was when this was filmed. There's almost no flavor, just color. I put paprika on everything. There's very few things that don't get paprika, and that's, if it's a sweet thing, then probably no paprika, but if it isn't, I'm putting that stuff on there. And then I put on some chives, and I saw this in a video. I think it was Bria. Oh, I don't know her last name. The Trader Joe's girl. I feel like she's popped up on everyone's For You page, and she just lives rent-free in everybody's head. She's one of my favorite people on the app, and she's obsessed with spicy honey, and so I had to go out and get some spicy honey, and you know what? That stuff is really good. What went wrong is when I put Parmesan cheese on my toast. She likes it. I, however, discovered this day that I do not like it. But that's okay. It looks cool. Maybe I should address what this mysterious fruit is next to my avocado toast, because I feel like there may be a couple people watching this that are like, what the heck is that? That would be a yellow dragon fruit. There's two kinds of dragon fruit, to my knowledge. There's the normal purple pink kind. That's the one that I feel like more people are familiar with. And then there's the yellow fruit. Mark my words when I say that the yellow one is a million times better than the red counterpart. I don't know why. I don't know if they're like slightly different genetically, but it is so much sweeter, so much more flavorful. Well, I get mine at Trader Joe's. Sometimes they sell them at my local grocery store. Sometimes they sell them perfectly ripe at the Asian market. If I see one, I'm buying it, no matter how nugatory. And now back to the coffee now that it's officially brewed. When I tell you I was straight up winging it this day, I can't even tell you if this was good or not. Because I just made this, that means I have to use an excessive amount of ice, but it's okay because my dorm was blessed with an ice machine, Jenna. It's called an ice machine. Built into the fridge. I don't even have one of those at home. That was such a luxury. Okay, literally re-recording this a third time. The first time is because you can hear my computer fan in the background, and then the second time it's because I think my phone ran out of storage. Oh my god, now my dog is snoring. I'm so sorry if you can hear him. I'm giving up. Anyways, finally, back to my coffee. The milk I'm using for my coffee is the Chobani full fat oat milk, I think, probably. It's either that or the vanilla flavor. I almost only use Chobani oat milk. If they don't have any Chobani, I try to find the Oatly oat milk. I know Oatly might have, maybe, probably, I think it's confirmed, donated money to Trump's campaign in 2020, but I just try not to think about that. Also, there's a bunch of people on TikTok that are like, you should make your own oat milk, and I would love to make my own oat milk, except my blender is about as old as I am, if not older. Maybe it's a little bit younger. Every time you pour a liquid in there, you can literally smell the little motor in the blender burning. I cannot make my own oat milk at home, and it's not on the cards for me to buy a new blender right now. That just means that if you catch me in the future making my own oat milk, that means that I made it, because I could afford a new blender. So that is that on that. Also, I don't know why I was having so much trouble screwing the lid onto my little thing. I think it's because I put it in the dishwasher and it melted. It kind of got warped in the dishwasher. I don't think this was dishwasher safe. That did not stop me from doing that. I kind of skipped through a lot of my makeup routine, but if you're curious about this look, I believe I do the exact same look at the beginning of my Pennsylvania vlog. I'll put a little card in the corner. I do the same makeup look every day. It just kind of depends whether or not I feel like using color or if I do neutrals, but it is the same thing. So you're not missing out on new content there. Pretty much the whole year my school had a mask policy. Like if you're out of your dorm, you have to wear a mask. I always brought my little mask with me. I'll link the one I had or similar ones below. And my signature scent this year has pretty much been the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. Here's me struggling getting b-roll of the perfume. I wear this literally almost every single day. I either wear this or I wear the ironically named Dirty scent from Lush. Here's a clip of me packing some stuff in my backpack. So I'm just packing some Asian snacks from my favorite boba man, and then my computer. That thing went with me everywhere. My iPad, because my backpack just wasn't heavy enough yet, and then my coffee. Then I got changed, and if you're wondering, Jena, do my eyes deceive me or do those colors not go together? The colors do not go together, but it was at this point in the school year where I did not care. Like, no one was gonna see me. I did sin a little bit and wear burgundy with royal purple, and then I paired that with my platform Converse that were also a present. Shout out Adri for watching this. These are literally my favorite shoe. I love the platform. I do roll my ankle every once in a while, but it's worth it because they look so cool and go with just about everything. I was also taking my camera. I don't know what I was photographing, but whenever I take my camera, I try to bring extra batteries. I have about 4 or 5 of these because the worst thing in the world is when you're about to take a picture and then your battery dies. So I took a spare with me. I tried to charge these overnight. Yeah, that was my morning routine. I did this probably twice a week. Typically, I just roll out of bed, throw clothes on my body, maybe slap some makeup on my face, brush my teeth, and I would sprint out the door because I was always late. That's my realistic routine, but there is no point in trying to record that chaos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up because that's a thing. I'm so sorry that it's so late, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye guys!